What is going down, everybody? Welcome back. This is going to be the start of a new series in my World of Warcraft videos. It's something I thought about trying out, and finally I'm going to stick to it now that I think I have sufficient amount of time to do it. What I'm going to be doing, to give you guys a brief overview of what this series is going to be about, I'm going to be choosing a race in World of Warcraft. I'm going to also choose a class, and I'm going to create a character, play all of the quests, and eventually dungeon and PvP up until level 40. I'm choosing level 40 because I think at level 40 you have a broad understanding of what your role as playing that class is, and I'm going to be recording each and every moment of gameplay with commentary. Of course, I'm going to be reading the quests. I'm going to be reading what it's about, so you guys get a general understanding for the lore. This is not going to be a quick run through, basically how fast you can get to level 40. This is going to make it so you're going to understand what you're doing, why you're doing it. I like to have an understanding of why I'm playing the game, why I'm going to go kill those wolves in this certain area. I like having an understanding of why I'm doing that. So, just to give you guys a general idea, I'm going to be going with Alliance. I've played a lot of Horde characters. I'm done with Horde for a while. And, so let's go through the Alliance classes. I was thinking about doing a human, but I'm not really into the whole playing a fantasy game as something that I already am. I'm already a human. I don't want to go and play a fantasy game as a human, so that rules out humans as something I want to be. Dwarf, I don't really like dwarves. I don't like their homeland area. I mean, they're not bad. I think they look okay. Their character customization is pretty cool. But it's not for me, so I don't think I'm going to be them either. Night Elf, I love the Night Elf place. I like basically their lore and why they're doing what they're doing and their role that they play in the Alliance, but unfortunately they don't have the class that I'm going to choose, so Night Elf, you are rejected. Gnomes, I will never be a gnome. You will never see me on a gnome character. I have no idea why they make gnomes an available player, so he is definitely out of the question, which leaves the Draenei, and I love the Draenei, and I'm going to be going with them. I love their homeland area, but more importantly, I love their mounts. I love elephants, so the elite definitely strike very intriguing to me. So we're going to be playing this walkthrough as a Draenei, and I'm going to be choosing a Paladin, which, if you guys don't know what a Paladin is basically a tank that can heal, or it can be a healer if you go through the Holy Aspect Trail. For the sake of the video, I'm going to be choosing a random name, and looks like Devakor is the name that we're going to be going with. So, let's start out right there. I didn't customize him at all, but whatever, doesn't really matter. So begins our journey, huh? I honestly don't know if my computer's going to be able to handle this, but we shall see. I don't think I'm going to be including the sound to the game in the first video. I'm going to look how to do that in later videos, but yeah, let's skip this credit here that we have going on. Yes, I definitely want to skip the cinematic. This is my mods that I have on the game, and it shows how much damage I'm doing per second. Let's zoom out here so we get a broader view. This is their crash site. I believe they retreated from their homeland, and they ended up crashing in Azeroth, where we're currently at. So, basically, after reading this, I think I'm going to go speak to someone in the main crash area. Yeah, see, this is just a beautiful place. Look at this. It's definitely a more natural, earthly tone. Not really earthly because you have those huge moss and everything, but they're definitely more in tune with nature than, say, the dwarves would be, I think. I get a much more homely feeling being here. So, as I understand, these people ran away from their homeland. I'm not sure why. I think I'll be reading into that. Let's see, there's not much time for save. Okay, so basically the place has crashed, and my duty is to defeat these moths, I guess, and save the people that are currently injured. The thing I like about Paladins and why I chose Paladins are I'm going to be able to level it up much faster through dungeons, because you get into dungeons rather easily as a tank, which is the role that I'm going to be choosing to play as a Paladin. I'm going to turn auto loot on so I don't have to repeatedly press it for myself. And I chose Paladins because they can wear heavy armor. I like the way that plate armor looks, so I definitely like the fact that you get to choose mail and plate over leather and stuff. I don't like leather armor and cloth. It's kind of boring looking. At later levels, yeah, it looks cool, but not at lower levels. So I have no idea why we're currently killing these moths, but it kind of reminds me of Venomoth, which, if you played Pokemon, you know who Venomoth is. Venomoth is a Pokemon, first generation Pokemon. I'm not sure, I think it evolves from Venonat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. That would make sense. So basically, I'm on the weirdest sleeping schedule. This is completely off topic, by the way, but I'm going to be talking about random things when I'm doing quests, so if you don't like that, well, you don't really have to watch these videos. Not that really anyone will. But I have the weirdest sleeping schedule. It's currently 4:20, which that's really ironic. I don't smoke weed or anything like that, but it's kind of funny that every time I look at the clock, it's always at 4:20 or 11:11. So, okay, I have all of my vial of moth blood, so I'm gonna head back. But I have the weirdest sleeping schedule. I go to bed at like 7 in the morning, and then I wake up really, really late, like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. It's bad. I definitely need to fix it. Apparently I can't turn in this quest. I think I'm lagging. I'm going to choose the mail. Always choose the best items that you can equip when you get quest rewards. Okay, I have to take that somewhere. I'm going to go pick up this quest really quick before I go turn in this other one. Actually, no, I'm just going to turn in this one. See, the only thing I don't like about the Draenei is I don't like their hooves. Their hooves kind of freak me out, honestly. And the beard things, like their tentacle beards. It's kind of it freaks me out a little bit. I don't really like the fact that they have beards of like octopus on their chins. Okay. I don't even know what those quests are. I'm just gonna collect all of them and then I'll go over them when I collect all of them in the area. So I'm getting a new computer tomorrow, which will be able to handle WoW. Currently, I'm running a processor. It's a Intel Pentium. It's not a dual core or anything, if you guys know anything about computers, but it's definitely not top of the line. But tomorrow I am upgrading to an i3 processor, so my computer will be able to handle a lot better graphics. And I honestly don't know. I'm going to turn in this quest. I don't even know what I'm turning it in for, but I guess it's to talk to her. These people have the weirdest name. A botanist, which if you don't know what a botanist is, it's someone who works with plants in the plant anatomy. So let's see here. Use your gift of the Naru ability on one of the Draenei survivors spread throughout Almond Vale. Okay, so this place is called Almond Vale. I'm guessing it's what they named their crash site officially. Okay, there's one. If you guys didn't know, you get the gift of the Naru. It's one of the racial traits, specifically to the Draenei. It heals over time, so I mean, it's not really a good healing spell later in the game, but I guess if you have to heal yourself really quick, you can use that. So we're just going to go out and finish a couple other quests. Let's see. You have to kill these things. I'm guessing, I don't really have to read into that, but I'm guessing you have to kill these volatile mutations. I think it's volatile. It might be volatile. But these things don't look nice, so I'm guessing that they're endangering you by killing your friends. So, I mean, that's the interpretation that I get out of this. But yeah, like I said, I'm upgrading to the i3 processor, so it should be a lot better. I currently have to run WoW on the lowest graphics settings, so it's really atrocious. And WoW is a really beautiful game, so I can't wait to play on an i3 processor. I really like. I've played on a Paladin before. They're a lot of fun, honestly, and I love them in PvP because they really provide a tanking role very well, and you can draw a lot of attention with it, and you can really last a long time if you're not getting piled by like DPSers. Okay, 4 out of 8. Like, see, I feel really inclined to save that girl, but I just cannot be bothered. Okay, so I don't know how many quests are going to be able to get in each video. I'm going to be trying to upload one of these a day. I'm not really sure if that's going to work out well, but I'm going to try for the hell of it. It might take a day hiatus to upgrade everything on my computer that I'm getting. I really am looking forward to seeing how the i3 processor holds on WoW. Because if you guys didn't know, WoW, if you don't have a good processor, a good graphics card, it really tears your computer down. Like, it really does wear your computer out. And this computer is fairly new, even though it doesn't have like a good processor and it definitely doesn't have a good graphics card. It's a new computer, and WoW has consistently made it overheat like 4 times while I'm playing it. Granted, I do play quite a bit. I just got a blue small pouch, which you guys didn't know you can get pouches from drops, which they're really helpful because I'm like one of those people who hoards in games, so I always have bags full. It's really bad. You guys will see that. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to head over here. Use the inoculating crystal on 6 Nestlewood Alkin, then return the Vindicator Aldar to the crash site in Vale. I'm not really sure. I'm not familiar with the word inoculated, so I don't know what that means. I'm guessing that it means you'll set them free, but I honestly have no idea, so I can't really explain what we're doing here. But my guess is, if I had to give an educated guess, it would be to set them free of like a mindset. So I honestly am just talking on my ass. Honestly, I think I'm going to have to end the video here rather soon. As you can see, we're leaving Amon Vale. I'm going to have to end this video soon because there is a 15-minute time limit on YouTube, since I don't have a membership, or not membership, I'm not a partner, and I do not have unlimited time in the YouTube community. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little introduction to my channel and my new series, and I think this is pretty much going to end it. I might complete this mission. We shall see. Oh, okay, I'm out of range. I probably have to be pretty close. I guess that looks... We're shooting a blue orb at it. The Nestlewood Alkin, it didn't like what just happened. Okay, so apparently we are mistreating the environment, which is very unusual because I figured the Draenei were very in tune with nature, and it's very unusual for them to do that, to upset a creature, so... 2 out of 6. Okay, that one nodded appreciatively, so I guess what we're doing is good, but they just don't know it, maybe. My guess is that they probably got mind controlled by the mutated Alkin. I actually have no idea, but I'm just guessing. I hope you guys enjoyed this introduction to this new series. It'll get a lot more interesting once I get into the abilities of playing PvP and entering dungeons, so... if you guys have not rocked a Paladin, I hope by the time where I get to actually start making talent tree specs, it'll help you guys more or less understand the uses of a Paladin in a group. So stick around. I'm sure the videos will get a lot more interesting. Other than that, guys, I'm going to stop the video right here. I will see you guys later. This has been WoW Hexa. I'm out. Peace.